with my beliefs. I'm white. I'm a Caucasian because everything about me is different from an African American. I have naturally straight hair. My hair isn't nappy, it doesn't require weave. My nose is not giant as like African Americans. My lips are perfect. They're not too big and they're not too small. Like, they're just perfect. My ears, I don't have black people ears because they're really giant. Most African Americans speak ghetto. But when it comes to black people, I think they're all ugly and I have nothing in common with them. I'm different from African Americans because I'm white.
I'm sure most of you all know that there's this girl named Treasure who thinks she is Caucasian, which clearly, no.
My figure is just like Kim Kardashian, and she's a wonderful role model. I act and I think like a white person instead of a black person. I believe that I'm completely and utterly better than them. Like, we're on two different levels. Like, okay, African Americans are here, I'm here.
Okay, I think we've heard enough of her speech on why she's Caucasian. Let's get to the juicy drama of what she really is.
Treasure's bad idea because she wanted to go to an all expenses paid trip to California. My mom's used to live in a certain lifestyle. She hasn't lived that lifestyle in years. She lost all of her money. It's broke. So, she wanted to get this last hurrah in.
So basically what she's saying in this live stream that she had on Instagram, this video was not taken by me, this was taken by someone else, just saying. Basically she's saying that Treasure faked, pretending that she thought that she was Caucasian. Clearly, no one would think in that mind state, no one would act like that. It was all fake, and she's been a criminal for a while. This was just thing that her mom said, just put out there, and Dr. Phil told them, you can come to California to do this show to help your daughter, and the mom agreed because
asking them when they told us that they were going to go, what are you guys going to go for? I'm thinking it's going to be for some real shit. Treasure is banned from every CVS in America. She's a middle school dropout. Such a hood rat, sold fake hair online for high prices, delivered fake weaves to people's home, but deliver weave to people's home that was like bullshit quality dollar store hair.
So clearly this girl has some criminal record background somewhere in her life. Clearly, her sister explains a lot about what she's been doing in the past years.
So she still, yes, Treasure was caught shoplifting. So with Treasure having the last name as Richards, honestly, that's all they needed. That's all they wanted. Treasure is on the run for sure. But if, they're not going directly to CPS, and CPS kind of stopped looking because it's been years she's supposed to have been in jail. So Dr. Phil already didn't do his research, because you can see posts from my sister saying stuff about, Black Lives Matter and blah, blah, blah. If he didn't do his research on that, him and his people, then why would they do research seeing, okay, is this girl legit?
So clearly Dr. Phil or whoever should have done way more research on this girl to invite her over to California. They should have done way more research. This is totally on them. It's also on Treasure and stuff for lying, but if they wanted an actual story, an actual thing from a person, they should have researched more about the person to actually confirm that she acts this way. I mean, I get it. You would think that this is Dr. Phil, this is a therapist show. This is something where they do research, but they didn't do enough. So maybe next time, Dr. Phil, you should do a lot more deep research.